2016. Kyle Walker, the campaign year. Kyle Walker's run spanned Van's No Other Way, Volcom's Holy Stokes, and Reel's Surveillance, keeping his name in steady rotation. Big rails were the theme. Multi-kink control, long commits, no flinch on impact. No Other Way wasn't just a push. It became Thrasher's 6th most watched YouTube video with over 7 million views, amplifying his presence alongside a coordinated rollout. He spoke about the grind and hype beast, saying, "I thank skateboarding for being able to see half the world, never mind the stress of travel and the scrutiny of the public eye." By December of the year, volume, difficulty, and visibility aligned, setting up a new pro to chase even heavier landings next. 2017, Jamie Foy, Rails Redefined. Quickly moving to head of the class, Jamie Foy turned pro for Death Wish and stacked rail-heavy parts. He opened Death Wish Part 1 and capped Ty Evans' Flat Earth with a first-try front crook at El Toro. The proof was on film. Composure under pressure. Each drop chased longer kinks, tighter run-ups, and cleaner landings, turning risk into routine. Could the new kid on the block beat the old guard? Well, Foy made the case by staying in heavy zones week after week, appearing in 7 videos across 2016 to 2017. Thrasher kept him in focus, while sponsors amplified reach. And next up, a different kind of speed and logic. 2018, Tyshawn Jones, NYC Velocity, Global Echo. Street met precision in his part in Supreme's Blessed. Tyshawn 19 blasted high-speed lines through New York, opening with a switch flip into the Washington Square fountain and stacking gap hits that made noise from blocks away. Jake Phelps handed him the SOTY on stage with friends and family close by, a moment that felt like the passing of the torch. Supreme's platform pushed the part worldwide, while Adidas and his own Hardy's hardware kept his image in ads, covers, and drops. New York street rhythm, at full throttle, became the winning argument. The next year, 2019, hinged on a single spot, facing universal fear. 2019, Milton Martinez. A clean kickflip at Sunset Car Wash 1 spot. 1 feet, years in the making. Milton Martinez went back to Sunset Car Wash. He'd broken his leg there in 2015 trying an ollie, so every step toward that bank carried history. Could a single kickflip reset everything? His demolition video was 10 minutes of heavy sponsor-backed footage, raw speed, a snap at the lip, and a violent ride out that stuck. He became the first to land a flip trick into that bank. Before that, it was early grabs and ollies from names like Cardiel and Greco. Thrasher set the image on its December 2019 cover, and the clip became the year's shorthand. From Mar del Plata to global screens, the landing hit and the story resonated, setting up a different kind of endurance test ahead. 2020, Mason Silva, relentless output in a shutdown year. With tours frozen, Silva locked in and outshined everyone. He built a year on output and precision, dropping no less than 4 releases across Reel, Nike SB, and more. Each one carried heavy ledge work, long lines, and committed sets that were dialed in. Could staggered drops hold attention without premieres? Yes. The timing kept his name in feeds month after month. He spoke with Juice magazine about long game development and discipline, and it showed. Sponsors backed the push. Thrasher marked the pivot. Consistency plus difficulty under pressure made 2020 his, setting a new standard for volume and structure. 2021, Mark Suciu, The Flurry and the Framework. If volume had a method, Suciu showed it. A verso part showed trick choice, spot use, and endings that showed creative ideas instead of single hammers. Habitat and Adidas projects anchored the schedule, with Spitfire, Thunder, and ROOKA in the mix. And Flora, Episode 3 capped a steady build. The field was stacked. Udo, Chima, John DiLorenzo. But Suciu's cerebral approach won. Praise kept returning, bigging up his range, structure, and mad difficulty. After stepping back from burnout from school, he returned with crazy output and clear purpose. Years after the Love Gap varial heel flip put him on every list. Range plus rigor tipped 2021. Next, the bar moves from tech to flow. 2022, Tyshawn Jones. Again, second act, bigger stage. Winning once is rare, twice is bonkers. Tyshawn Jones leaned into maturity, cleaner lines, controlled speed, and precise timing. The December Thrasher cover stamped it, a 360 flip over the 145th Street subway tracks. Pure New York. Pressure followed him, and he widened the lane. King Skateboards launched, giving him ownership. Adidas, Supreme, Hardy's, Thunder, Spitfire, and New Era kept his footprint wide, while a Kendrick Lamar N95 Cameo amplified reach beyond skateboarding. Ja Houston was the favorite to win, but Thrasher framed Tyshawn Jones as a leader with more pull as your favorite skater's favorite skater. With that set, we turn now to clean executions under intense scrutiny. 2023, Miles Silva's Precision Under the Microscope. Check out any of Silva's skate videos, and you'll see smooth as silk switch backtails down a handrail or long flowing lines through Psycho City blocks. Kids say he's textbook since his style is so clean. Born to skate and bred in the heart of Sacktown, California, Miles has carved out a reputation as one of the smoothest, most stylish street skaters of his generation. Miles Silva's breakout moment was in LRG's 1947 video, and his Primitive Core's encore part was a momentous trip across different continents. With sponsors like Adidas, Thunder, Primitive, and Mob Grip under his belt, it was a no-brainer. Now let's pop in on the evolution of a rail specialist claiming the win again. 2024, Jamie Foy returns a second impact. Momentum needed a clear answer in 2024, and Jamie Foy delivered it. He stacked heavy parts across Baker Has a Death Wish Part 2. With videos like Dickie's Honeymoon and New Balance Numerics Intervals, Foy showed sharper spot choices and bigger risks. Repeat wins need a new angle. He added variety without losing identity. Sponsors like Death Wish, Thunder, Spitfire, Red Bull, and New Balance Numeric kept him visible. By then, he was already an X Games medalist for 3 times over. Now that's sustained excellence. YouTube-era drops spaced the hype and secured coverage. The brand stayed familiar, but the builds got more complex and urban. That balance carried momentum through the year and set up the next question on everyone's lips. 2025. Who will win this year? A skater needs a killer year of groundbreaking tricks, including high-quality video parts, photo shoots, covers, and a significant impact on the industry. The award is subjective and based on Thrasher's opinion, but key factors include pushing boundaries with trick innovation and consistency, a strong presence in Thrasher media, a demonstration of extraordinary skill, commitment, and spirit throughout 2025. So which Ripper mattered most in your favorite year? Comment and engage, and keep your ear to the ground for part 2. Thank you for watching.